not made by the hands of men.
I'm Stephanie Langston for Yallwire in Nashville, taking you on the Oriental carpet and inside the historic Ryman Auditorium for the 12th Annual Americana Music Honors and Awards.
Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air.
Jim, I think that you have been hosting this now for a decade?
11 years.
More than a decade.
Yeah.
So, and you said last year you still get a little nervous before these things.
I do. I'm a little nervous right now. Yeah, it's real exciting, and as the show gets closer and closer to showtime, it's,
How do you prepare for it?
I don't. I mean, I just kind of know it's happening, and then yesterday we had a bunch of run-throughs, and I started working with the script, and I'm just thrilled with all the talent we've got. I mean, it's amazing.
It's been a big year for Americana, no doubt. Can you talk a little bit about that and some of the people that will be here tonight and who you're still looking forward to seeing?
Well, we've got Stephen Stills rehearsed today, the Milk Carton Kids, Dr. John today, who's like such a great guy.
Dr.
Oh my God, of course.
Well, hang on.
Hang on is right, man. Dr. John. Well, we
I
love
go back
him.
to Dr. John is almost as far back as I go with Emmylou. He played on my first record.
Yeah.
Played and we that version of Yallwire we did.
Right.
We did this funky live version with Dr. John playing piano and Emmy and I singing. Yeah.
Well, we've been really excited about Dr. John being on the bill, and Stephen Stills and members of the Buffalo, Springfield, to be on the stage up there with our pals Jim Lauderdale and Buddy Miller, and we go back with Ed Helms. He's going to have some hilarity in tonight's occasion as well.
You know, the Americana Awards are always kind of like a family reunion in a way. We almost all have some kind of connection.
Rock of ages clean for me. Let me hide myself in cage, buried in the sand, 500 miles from Birmingham.
With Shovels and Rope, congratulations, guys. You guys are leading all the nominations tonight with 4. Are you nervous, excited, one more enticing than the other?
Kind of shocked and awed.
Yeah, we kind of feel like we kind of feel like we won already. Just to even be able to have our names in this, in the same vicinity as the other names that are up there. That's awesome for us.
So is there one that would mean more important to you than the others? Maybe album of the year? That's a big one.
Oh goodness, I never really even let myself even go there in my mind, but I think we are pretty cool new emerging artists. We're one of the good emerging. We've done some emerging the last 3 years.
Yeah, we've been doing that.
We've been clawing our way, so it'll be all right. But I'm just I'm stunned that that's even the situation that we're looking at. So
we're with my boys, Old Crow Medicine Show. It's been such a big week for you guys. Inducted to the Grand Ole Opry last night, and you said, I made it to the big screen when this happened, huh?
You did. All of the girls from Wagon Wheel made it there, and it was nice to see you up there shaking it. Oh, what an amazing ride to get to call yourselves Opry members. It's sort of the grand achievement as a fiddler, as an old-time string band, to be back on the Opry. There's nothing like that feeling.
You celebrated here at the Ryman also for a #1 party, is that right?
That's right. We were here with Darius Rucker and celebrating a multi-platinum record and a #1. BMI threw a big shindig for us, and we had it right here at the Mother Church. It's a great place to celebrate.
How do you like Darius's cover of the song?
I like it a lot. I like that. I like that we got to know him. We've become good friends, and I'm excited to have a friend inside the big show of country music. He's a bit of an outsider too, so it made sense that we would find one another. And music's a gift to share, and to get to share a career song with somebody like Darius Rucker, it's a great gift.
Tonight you're going to present the Trailblazer Award. What does this mean to you guys in your career?
Well, man, Trailblazers, critter. Who would have thought it?
It's kind of like a merit badge. a well-earned merit badge.
The real trailblazers are our heroes, and we're happy to turn on a new generation to traditions and American roots music. That's what we're here to do.
All right, we're the Stella sisters outside the Ryman Auditorium, and you guys excited about performing on the stage tonight?
Oh yes, so much so. Very, very, very.
Tonight you guys are performing Ho Hey, which is up for Song of the Year for the Lumineers. It's a song that you guys, do you feel like you kind of have a little credibility in making it famous?
I don't know about that. It's great on its own, but it's so fun to sing. It's such a cool song. And, we love the Lumineers and their version of it, and their, when we got to cover that, was such a cool song that we got to cover.
I know y'all have covered it a lot. Do you ever get tired of covering it?
No, I love singing. I can be singing really anything on repeat at all times, and I still love it. It's never gonna change.
You guys have gotten to play in a lot of roles where you've been on red carpets before. How does this carpet compare?
It's different, but I like how it's outside, and I like how, I like the setup. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, usually it is like a red carpet or just like a thin carpet. I like how this one's a little more homey. It's cool.
It's really cool. Like most times they're inside, there's stairs and, go down. But this is cooler. I like this a lot.
Anyone you're rooting for specifically in a certain category?
I love Milk Carton Kids. They're actually just like behind me on the carpet, and I hope they do good. They're really talented and doing something that's not easy to come by these days, in this modern world. So I'm rooting for them.
Once again, we're gathered at the storied Ryman Auditorium, where once upon a time, Hank Williams stood.
Say, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe?
You're accepting an award tonight?
Yes, I am. I'm accepting the President's Award for my father, Hank Williams, honoring him for his achievement in country music and the music that we all love.
With all the honors that he's received over the years, how does this one level up?
Oh, I think one reason it levels up is you've got to remember, if he had lived, he'd have been 90 years old. And this is the 60th anniversary of his death. And here he is still receiving awards and being honored and being recognized for his greatness in his achievements in the music that he left behind.
I think it's a great thing. Yesterday was his 90th, would have been his 90th, and just to be here rehearsing in the empty Ryman was such an incredible feeling. So I'm not thinking about it too much. It'll go good.
How do you feel about the people that are going to be honoring him tonight as well? That they're playing songs, I'm sure it'll be magical.
Oh yeah, obviously from, I think we have a surprise guest I'm not allowed to mention, and then I think Ken Burns is presenting the award, and just to be backstage at this thing and have all the real artists that I have loved forever. I didn't grow up as much on mainstream country, so just so many people that I have huge respect for. Emmylou and Rodney and Buddy Miller and all of them,
We're with Duane Eddy, who's been named the Titan of Twang. You were actually named that right here at the Ryman.
Yes, I was, by Mayor Bill Purcell. He gave me a little plaque that said we had a good chuckle about that. Titan of Twang, and a clever little idea, I thought.
And you like that nickname?
Oh yeah. I still have the little plaque on my wall at home.
With all the awards that you've received over the years, where does it sit with you tonight getting honored for a Lifetime Achievement Award?
This is an amazing thing for me. I'm really happy that Americana Music has opened their door to me and invited me in and honored me with such a nice award.
Please join me in honoring and celebrating this year's 2013 award winner for Lifetime Achievement in Songwriting, Robert Hunter.
I accept this award in the name of those who labor in anonymity in the song mines, hoping against hope for the hit that so rarely comes, the one that pays the rent and feeds the kids if actual recognition is hardly to be expected. I accept it in the name of those who pursue this uncertain occupation for the sake of the song itself.
Fighting about Robert getting recognized.
Yeah.
He's written a lot of great lyrics over the years.
Oh,
He
yeah.
really is a true poet.
Yeah, he really has. Truckin', Deal, those Grateful Dead classics, Robert probably co-wrote.
Let there be songs to fill the air.